Welcome back to another episode of The Wandering Village. Let's see how far we'll be able to push today and if our Onbu will survive. Because things are going sideways from time to time and yeah, we have a lot of issues. Don't forget to like and subscribe for YouTube algorithm to promote the video. Let's go. Finally, we've managed to do something. I'm not sure what exactly, but we managed to get 3 nomads joining us. Happiness increased because of the food quality and food variety. I knew the kitchen will help us and it helped a lot. I didn't even enable the town square because I was optimizing my living conditions, and yeah, we get more people now. That's nice. Also, our little fella here is hungry. There is no actual easy way to feed it other than to create the food ourselves. Nomads and abandoned encampment are options for the future crossing, and I think we need to make an Onbu kitchen in order to feed it with, well, stuff. So yeah, the kitchen itself helps a lot. And I think we're running out of the basics. So let's get the soup. The food is being converted in 1-to-1 ratio. So tier 1 food, 3 pieces of that will be converted in 3 pieces of tier 2 things. And if we will be able to produce both beet soups and whatever the berry muesli, we'll be able to get even better happiness because people will get even more food quality and variety. So that will be nice. Combining with better housing, that will feed us for a while with better housing conditions, with better happiness and everything. So I'm slowly will be converting those tents into those buildings, but it will take quite a while. Not a fast thing to do. In terms of the resources, we don't have anything. Like, I'm not doing any research right now because we can have enough carpenters and whatever stonemasons right now. We can get 2 more of them, but we don't have workers. So for now, it won't be efficient. We just have 6 free workers that just started moving around. We have a lot of things to do before we will assign them somewhere else. So we need to kind of upkeep our things. This dung collector in the back is like really trying, but it's so far away. Those guys are done. No more wood in their area, so we need to create another one. Let's clear this area of 35, it's the same. Let's just place it here. We can place it somewhere else later. We already constructed the feeding trebuchet, but we need the food for that. So let's actually add some workers. I want to create 1 bowl of food right now. Yeah, we have 11 happiness right now. Look at that. That's so cool. Do we get more nomads because of that? No, only 3. So producing various foods will work really well for us. So yeah, I want to create at least 1 or 2 mushroom bowls so we can feed our beast if we need to and gain trust as well. I think it's important to build trust between you and your people. I think soon we'll get additional needs because of the time. We have 10 more slabs so we can get additional hut. Even though it might feel inefficient right now to do that, I think long term it will allow us to grow our population more. And it was a really good idea to get the kitchen up and running ASAP. So that really helped. Wow, the food production is so slow. I hope it won't die out of hunger. And we have the crossing here. Let's wait. What's this? Healthy food for Onbu, but now seeing smell will linger and dampen the mood of your villagers. No, we don't want to dampen the mood. Also here we get the tools. Here we get more nomads. I don't have tools, but I don't need them right now. Tools are being used only for the basic wood cutting, mining camp, clay gathering, and that's it. I'm okay with that. I'm actually lowering the workers there right now. So I'll go north. Actually, we need to assign worker here to send it north instead. Alright, another building. Cool. The trees are being massacred, honestly. Like, it's really hard to get somewhere else now because of that. Because we cut most of them. Well, this area, it will be like housing area. So I think we can keep cutting them over here just to make it free of everything. My villagers need increase to 4. We can survive that, and also 1 happiness will get lower in 1 day. This is like initial happiness bonus for us. But since we get the kitchen now, we should be okay What else we can produce other than the beet soup and the berry muesli? There are more recipes, but we can't really get access to them yet because they require other kind of food sources which we don't have yet. So I think we sort of survived randomly. Northeast doesn't trust my commands. Dude, there is a food there, and the next try will be in a couple of hours, 13 hours. I think we have time to get there. So yeah, we need to give him trust by feeding him, I guess, because he's like really hungry. Let's get the feeder, 95, 96, biologists to check out what's happening. Now we have workers, we can assign them to weird positions. And we kind of finished most of the tasks, I think. Yeah, we cut out bushes here. We didn't cut out this one though, so we can plant them somewhere else. Yeah, it works. Now they're finally moving away the bushes from here to other areas. Alright, mushroom ball. It's hungry as hell. Alright, building with red flag. This one? Why? I don't know, it's okay. 3 new people joined us. We still have houses. Housing quality isn't increases that fast because we have way too many crappy houses, so we'll have to get rid of that. Mushroom ball. Oh, look at that. Bam. Bon appetit. Can you go north now, please? God damn it. You can go south if you want. I don't care. Also in the north there is a desert, so probably not the best idea. But at least he won't be so hungry now. Good, because I was afraid, a bit worried that it will starve. Yeah, we're good. Not enough resources available. Oh, we don't have water. Okay, and it's especially bad because we're going into the... We might get into the desert. We are getting into the desert area and we don't have water being saved. So, cactus plants. We can select what to plant in the farm. I think we need to build additional farm to get ready for what we have to endure like really soon. Like over here. The trees will be cut in time, so that's okay. Can we do some research now? So research tree. Can we get this? I think so. Soon. That's a good thing. That will allow us to get some cool stuff from the outside. But we need more workers. How many? We have only 16 herbs. I thought we had more. We don't need this. We can lower the number here. Still need the wood plants though. So let's let them run around and do stuff. Because we gotta build the farm as well. We will need more workers for the farm. This one is planting beet. I'm not sure if the beet will be able to grow in this area. We need additional kitchen as well. So this one will produce one type of food, another one will produce another type of food. We can also upgrade it. Better production. We will need tools for that. So in that scenario, it would be better to go to the right. Oh, it's a rain now. That's good. We will need that water. Small group of nomads. Yeah, sure. Let's go. 2 healthy people joined our village. Not that many, but it's okay. We still don't have homeless people, so those houses are doing a really good job. We might need another one. But before that, we need the second kitchen. Where do we place it? So here. Alright, so beet, corn, cactus. We will have to switch to cactus for the higher temperature area and to the corn as well, because right now we have beet, which requires higher water. And yeah, in this area we're okay, but in other areas it won't do. That plot. There we go. So we have 6 workers, let them maintain stuff, because we have to carry things around and all that. Oh yeah, also assign them research building, researching something. Scavenger hunt. Really good. We can actually go to Oasis to get water. We can go here to get iron and maybe even sand and salt. We actually need this for some specific research. So that will be really nice to have. I can lower the amount of people in Onbu kitchen because as long as we have one of those bowls, we're okay. Moreover, there are mushrooms. We can order Onbu to eat them. Can we do it now? Cannot reach food. Maybe later. I don't know how soon it should be, but desert biome. There we go, guys. We are here. So We can't grow beet anymore. Oh, is it a big one? Yeah, it is a big one. Let's switch beet to the corn. Let's switch this to cactus. And add a worker. People are unhappy now. Beet soup. We need to finish this one and switch back to the berries. What else do we have? Polenta. So we can cook from corn as well. Alright, berry muesli for now. I wonder if it will affect our berry stuff. Herbs will grow. Those berry bushes are still not excavated. Yeah, berry bush will grow as well. It's okay, so we can still have that as a food source. Low productivity because it's hot, so it just doesn't work anymore. We can get rid of those guys, and they can be sent to work on the farm, for example, to get water from this. Did we manage to save up the water? Of course not, we have 0. Do we have... No. All the water deposits we had before turned into clay deposits. So we really need to farm cactus and hope. Let's actually use the compost for this. Because we might starve because of this, because even planting corn requires water, which we don't have. So we just leave one... Oh! Leave one person here, because they don't... We don't need that. We still have the berries. We still have the food reserves, so we should be okay. Scavenger hut is researched, so we can actually do that right now. That's so cool. Sawmill. Reduce wood by mining giant trunks in Onbu's back. More efficient than woodcutting camps. Requires tool and plants to build. Quarry as well. Smoking hut. Scavenging rations from various types of food. Scavenging rations? I don't know. For now, I don't really think that I need anything. Tomato plants. Heat resistant. We need that. But we need 250 water. Should have thought about this before. Now, I don't really have that many options. Onbu cache. Let's get this technology up and running. We can store some food for Onbu. But other than that, we don't really need that. How do we see its trust? Its health? I don't know. Alright, we start harvesting cactuses. That's good. Priorities. This one. Can we prioritize this one over that one? Since I don't want to send all my water to herbalists, which we don't really need, instead of the farm, where we can grow food. Oh, we need water for my colleges as well. You guys will chill. I don't need mushrooms right now. Alright, new people. This one is off. The kitchen is ready. So right now, we don't really have that many resources. But we're still good. Happiness is low. Needs 5. Minimum happiness to attract nomads 10. It's eating by itself, so it's happy enough. So let's build. There's the construction menu. A scavenger's hut. Wood planks 20, stone slabs 10, and clay 30. 10 workers. Have to be at the edge. It's easy. We can place one right here. Just I don't want it to be in this area. This is too far, and there will be a lot of resources we have to carry back. Yeah, I think over here will be good enough. 2 people. I think I want to have 2 of those, to be honest, because I want to scavenge everything around. Time estimate. 17 hours, 18 hours. So that's pretty cool. We will get the new resources. Hopefully. The hunger of Onbu is lower. Our water supplies are like... They're existent. They're here, but they are not that crazy. Let's assign more workers for the corn production now. Yeah, I'd rather wait and build this one. Slabs and wood planks will be used here instead of getting something else. But I'm glad that we have 2 kitchens right now. One should pretty much always work with the berries, and our berry production should be higher, to be honest. We just get in there. There are berry seeds that are not being carried out. This one as well. So we can destroy those, plant them somewhere else. So I want those guys to harvest those berries 24/7. And maybe even require more work. So Onbu cache is ready. Everything else requires more stuff, which we don't have. No. Yeah, let's just remove the researchers for now, so they can run around and do something useful. 8 free workers right now. We don't need this road. I like that our cactus farm actually bringing us the water right now, so. And it's pretty cool. We can get air wells and then replace them with the cactus farm, and they will kind of work in different biomes. Good stuff that we researched it beforehand. Can we get one more of those water collectors? Honestly, that's a bad idea. I don't even know when I will get to the area where I can get water, so probably it's not high priority right now. Our high priority right now, though, is building one more carpenter. We can do it here, all right, and one more stonemason, because short temporary temperature increase might affect the growth of your plants. Oh, heat wave. Well, I hope it won't kill them. Cactuses are okay. Corn, not so good, but should be okay. Alright, we don't have any more beet. So let's go to polenta. There we go. When we'll get those two up, that will speed up our progression so much, because we really need way more of those planks and slabs and stuff. It takes forever to get them. And those buildings was pretty cool. They don't require any high tier resources, so you can use the basic ones to build them and then use their results later on. No way! It decided to sleep here. No, wait. Walk. Don't sleep here in the heat wave, dude. Just go a bit further down. It will affect everything and like not a good thing to do. Go on, go on. Alright, we get two more cool buildings, carpenter and stonemason. I will wait a bit for the free workers to do their free work, carry things around, and then we will assign workers. There are some idle people though. It's from the kitchen because there are no berries. Let's lower the amount of those guys then. And I think I want to find the berries around to harvest them and bring them back. Bro, this is too early. Just go, dude. I know you're sleepy, but don't leave us like that. All right, we get the seeds. That's nice. I want to find more of those. I know that there are more of those somewhere in the wild, so we can harvest them, bring their seeds back, and use it in our berry bushes. But they are so hard to find under those trees. Just go! God damn it! Walk. I don't care. Walk. God damn it. So we will be in the sun area now for a while. It's night though. It's not supposed to be bad, right? It will be bad. Alright, sleep. Got them lazy bastard. Right, do we have enough workers, free workers to do something right now? 57 food. We are lacking food already. So we might be in trouble like really soon unless we... Wow, the water isn't an issue though. We have water, that's good. The farm can keep up with the requirements because the corn grows slower, especially in this sun area. The worst scenario ever that we could get. Let's wait for it to sleep to like 80% and then maybe it will walk away because honestly, like this is very bad. Our food is just going down non-stop. And we also got more people, so that explains. We need another farm. This one is okay. This is not a good place for farm. We don't have place for farm. Nothing. We will move those housing areas from here, so we can build one farm here. That will grow more food for us. More people. Yeah, okay. Scavenging party is ready. Do we have water? Let's send it for water. We will get more water that we can use to grow more stuff, since we don't have that much. High priority. Okay, dude. Are you ready? Run. Don't walk, run. Lazy bastard. What if we will feed it? Maybe it will get friendlier. Like, this is the worst. Alright, and beet, corn. Alright, and assign 3 workers. God damn it. I hope we'll survive this. Food reserves are low. Let's get a carpenter and stonemason now. What if we will feed him? Its health is low. Because of what? Because he's lying in the heat, I guess. Well, I hope we will increase the berries production now because we did that mastermind realignment of things. Wood cutting camp unnecessary. Go away. Build another. God damn it. This is so bad. So, what resources do we need right now? We have clay, we have wood, we have stone. Those advanced ones are being produced right now. It's okay-ish. Food is low. Berry muesli is not being produced. Pollen is being produced slowly. We still have some advanced food from previous time, but it sleeps so hard. Maybe we need to feed it, actually, to earn its trust and move, because even the core doesn't grow well here in this temperature. What is this? Party is ready. We scavenge this. Let's scavenge this one. We will get some salt, some sand. Don't know why we need it, but why not? Not all conditions met, so he shouldn't be sleeping. Onbu grows wary of your frequent commands. Because, dude, we are about to die here. What a bastard. We have 6 free people. Let's do some research. Maybe we should have enough. So how do we survive in those conditions? We can get water for tomatoes, which we don't have. Village doctor won't really help us right now. We get the scavenge hut, that's good. Quarry, smoking hut, all that stuff will help us a bit. Food, pen. Food for villages in remote areas. That. We need pet Onbu. That will increase its trust and it will follow the commands better, but yeah, it requires quite a lot. Compost heap. It will allow us, if we'll get enough resources, compost dump to create fertilizer, so we can use it to grow more stuff. Sacrifice villager. We don't have the revolt yet. People are pretty happy. E-water collector. We don't need any of that. Yeah, if we want to do something right now, it should be Onbu doctor, so we can get the Onbu pharmacy and pet Onbu over time. But all that requires high tier resources, which we have. Let's get the compost. Alright, compost heap, and we don't have resources for that anyway, so we need a bit more mushrooms. Do we have water? Farms and stuff? We have 70 water. Are you okay, dude? Can you move already? Not really. Jesus. Yeah, because of the temperature, nothing grows. Like, we can't grow berries right now. We can't grow anything. Let's try to harvest the berries that are available already. You know, free workers, they already did. Harvest the rest of them. He's annoyed. I'm annoyed by the fact that he's just standing here doing nothing. And we can't do anything. We barely can plant food here. Damn it. So we need 75 clay and we need more clay people, I guess. Ah, we can because it's too arid, so there is no clay. At least it doesn't recover, so this is so bad. And it's just sleeping for 50% of its tiredness. And there is oasis on the right with some post. Scavenging rations. Ah, because it's far away from our base. Okay. We can send it far away if we get the rations. I'm okay with this, getting some sand and water. Gosh, this is taking forever. We're okay. We're not really starving out that much, are we? Yeah, they're still producing some corn. Yeah, the worst thing about it, when it's sleeping, and if it doesn't listen to you, you can't do anything. If it doesn't follow your commands, you can't wake it up. We need discipliner. We need... Oh, I know what we need to do. God damn it. I knew I had to build this horrible building. Let's just place it here. We need it urgently. I mean, we can still wait already, but dissatisfied. Of course you are dissatisfied because people are hungry. Jeez. This is so bad. Homeless? Really? Do we have enough slabs to build another home? Yeah, let's do that. At least some happiness. Yeah, the thing doesn't really grow that much. So then we can discipline the beast and it will allow us to move away from this area a bit. But by the time we'll finish, it will be already rested. So it doesn't really make sense. Can we build another scavenging hut? Yeah. Let's build one. Oh, this is housing area. Are you still asleep? Whoa. Finally. Finally, dude, get us away from here. Deadly issues. Someone is dying of hunger already. God damn it. Stand up, go, run. I thought that maybe this thing will just move, but it's just there. We spent an entire day in the worst possible space and spot. Actually, we need to get out of the desert altogether. I was totally not ready for this. We had to save a lot of water. We tried to adjust, sort of. Let's try to compose the food production now, because it seems that it's the only thing that will help us. And we need 44 food for daily consumption, so finally we're living this horrible, horrible place. I think we're going north because that area will allow us to get out of the heat. Doesn't trust my commands. Oh yeah. I will show you how to obey the commands. That dude is like really pissing me off right now. Because this one seems to be going full desert mode. We don't need that. Alright, at least we are out from the most heat area, so we should be okay. 2 out of 6 interactions. Listen to my commands, you fool. The problem is, in order to... Okay, that will work. Alright, go. And run. We gotta hurry up. I can't stay here in this weather any longer. We need water, we need food. Our food production is low. We need to get the hell out of here. Finally, at least we can get the berries now. So how do I see it's trust? I can't. It's trust. You either have it or you don't. Patiently needs are met, or some of them will soon leave. I'm okay with that. Guys, I'm sorry I can't really do anything about that because that's what we have here. People are unhappy. I'm unhappy. We grow goddamn cactuses to get water. People are starving. Things aren't growing as fast as expected. Resentful. Won't gain any trust for one day. Is he running right now? Alright, we can get rid of this guy for now. Orders, probably not. Geologists can stay there. Yeah, I think it's running right now. It will get hungry. We have food. It's okay. We have food. We just need to get out of the sand heat area so we can get the water, we can get the clay, we can keep going with our production. Because right now, I don't know. It's not great. We can get to that area soon, so let's assign people here again. It will get sleepy soon again. Things are not well for us. At least some stuff started growing right now, so it's way better, but still not good enough. I'm like totally trying to mass produce food from all the sources that are available in the game, but it's not as easy. After spending 2 days in the heated area, and it decided to sleep. What the hell? Well, okay. At least it's not in the sun strike area or whatever it is. Let's send the party to get some more people. Over here, we have the food production going right now, so people are happier. It's good. We can upkeep our stuff right now. I think the water. We have 33 water, so this one works. This one works. This one works. So we'll get the corn. Yeah, let's have more areas for planting. It goes slower, so it requires more space. But at least we're getting something. We're getting the food back. We're getting the trust of the people back. Do we have homeless people? No, we got hungry ones. Oh, that was close. We barely made it out alive. The problem is we still don't get clay production, so it's not great. We can get some research going. We need clay for that. Maybe something without the clay. Onbu doctor, let's go with that one. So we can actually gain trust of Onbu by petting him. I think health is like the trust. Alright, we managed to get a bit more settlers. One hungry person. Really timely. 100 person joined us from the expedition, and Onbu is still sleeping. We are researching into the quarry so we can utilize those boulders for extra stone. Yeah, it's not great. It's not going great right now, but we are sort of surviving. Right now we have those berry gatherers with like loads of those berry bushes. We actually had to assign additional person here so they would work more effectively. Same here, I think. Yeah, let's get additional worker. So we will have steady berry production that will be converted into the berry muesli and polenta as well, so we're sort of good right now. What is this? No tools available. What? Okay, there is no compost left. We used compost to actually boost the production of stuff so we wouldn't die of hunger. It's working. Barely. This dude is still sleeping. Yeah, but I think we kind of stabilized our economy here, our production and everything. I think we still have plenty of trees and stones with us, but we have to think about working on that further. All right, if we can have this, we can heal Onbu. Can be placed anywhere. Not yet. It doesn't deserve our healing. Health is 92 though. Not that great. I don't know why. Probably the heat doesn't really affect him. Like, he doesn't like the heat and everything. We can feed him. Production. Yeah. Nothing crazy. We can't really send expeditions anywhere right now. So we can leave this one free and let the people roam around. Ourselves, we will look for the bushes and extract them. We still didn't get to the area with the poison, and we're already having issues. I can't imagine how fun it will be when we'll get there. Harvesting remove, there is no hotkey for that. So yeah, those bushes, they will be moved towards our bush areas. So replanted basically. Yeah, and we can't really build anything in this area because there are so many trees here that it will take forever. Unless we have like 10 free workers to do that. And that's gonna happen soon. I don't think we'll be able to do that. Alright, so why I want to build something here? Because I want to build more clay gathering camps, for example, because those don't work now. And we kind of need clay already. But we are okay. Stone is good, wood is good, planks and stone slabs are kind of okay. We might get more of those, but the production is underway and we can really make it faster. Stone is being mined at the fastest speed. Berry gatherers are chilling here, so where do many save here? No, those guys are okay, they still work. Yeah, I just hope that it will sleep well, wake up and move to the mountains finally. We can send expeditions to the mine and get the iron ore so we can continue our progression. And I would like to find a way to create tools, but I don't think it's an option. So this upgrade will cost 15 iron ore, which is 2 mines. Alright, water is still here, so 1 cactus farm can upkeep 2 corn farms, that's good. Now all we need is to wait and survive. Happiness is actually pretty good, it's 11, so it's not horrible. We can get sawmill right now. We can't really build a quarry though. Oh, it requires that much space around it. Okay, there are a lot of those over here. But Onbu walks finally. This lazy goddamn bastard. Do we have any food ahead of us? Not really. Let's feed it. It might not be the best beast in the world, but that's the one we have, and you know, feeding is extremely important because we live on its back, so like, yeah. So we need tools in order to get the quarry up and running, or remove some of the stone things. Well, I mean, this one will be done soon, and when this mining camp will be done, we can use those tools to make a quarry. I just want those technologies to be available for us for the future use. What do we need here? We need clay, of course. Let's build the huts. So we'll get higher tier housing. That will give us some happiness as well. The cool thing that we get back like 100% of the resources. So those resources are never wasted. We can get everything back later on, right? Yeah. And we're almost there in the new climate, which is not as bad as the one we have right now. Oh yeah, and I wanted to feed the beast. There you go, buddy. Thank you for moving us the right direction. There is hailstorm, reduce happiness by 5 and lowers temperatures. So another thing that might be issue for us, but we will be okay. It's so cute. I am surprised how it gets full of this small ball of mushrooms. Do we have water? We have 13 water, so we can assign workers. They are assigned everywhere already. Let's assign one more over here. Scavenging party is ready. Let's send them for iron. We get to this area as well. It's not that much, like 20 wood, 15 mushroom, but honestly, I'm surprised how effective those scavenging guys are. They have way higher output than actual workers, and they don't use the resources of our base, so that's a win-win situation for us. Honestly, I think right now we can feed the beast based on our own base, so we don't really need to go anywhere for that. So let's go back to beet production. This one harvest only because we're not planting anything here. And let's get the water going. We have 150 here, and I think I think 50 water being stored in those air wells. And the clay is back finally. We can start harvesting it again, I think. Sooner or later. Oh wow, we don't have workers. Where is everyone? Why everyone is so busy? Ah yeah, we have the feed guy. We have the guy who makes the notes. Someone who cooks. 2 full kitchens. Sawmill research completed. Research guys as well, yeah. Brick furnace. Trade post. Trader to land on Onbu. Additional trade post increase the amount of resource available for trade. This is interesting. Cottage. Quality 6. Poison resistance 30%. 4 people. Community plaza. Even better than the town center. Tree nursery. We'll use compost to plant trees and... Oh, compost, right. We need compost heap. Ah, not yet. Because it all requires clay, which we don't have. We don't have clay. We can get anything right now, so... I guess we'll just chill. Sleep command. Yeah, let's make sure that we can make it sleep before it will get in trouble. So, like, if we don't want to be here and sleep there, we can make it sleep here, then make it go through the hailstorm, sun areas, and that kind of stuff. So we won't get the issues that we had before, because that was horrible. Just want to harvest all the cactuses to get all that water, and probably do the tomato research, because it might be necessary for the future, especially as our village will grow. We will need different kinds of food. We need additional scavenger crew while it's within our reach. And then we get a... Is it the desert? I see the desert around. I don't like that. But we're prepared for desert now with those additional farms and stuff. Alright, so what we need is additional clay. And the clay is available already, but we don't have workers, because workers are busy with this farm, this farm, this farm now. Because I'm scared that our guys will starve. Even though we got more workers, it's still not good enough for us. Let's get rid of this one. We can work somewhere else. And after this research, we can free up the research guys, because there is nothing else to research unless we get plenty of clay. So there we go. So we have 3 free workers right now. I think I want to put 1 here and 1 here. All right, expedition is complete. We get the iron. We can send them for wood. Can we send them there? Yeah, we can send them for more iron. I think this is better than getting the wood, because, I mean, it's rare. 10 iron ore, so we can upgrade this. We don't need iron ore for anything else right now, so... Yeah, we get sawmill, we get the quarry. And I think I would like to build a sawmill over here, but first we gotta get rid of the trees around. Do we have more trunks around? 1 trunk here. There is 1 over here, so I honestly would like to get rid of this. So we need to free up this space. Let's actually do that right now. This is like decayed crops, so it's not that useful. Something like this, so we can get rid of this one over time. Yeah, another option will be removing those crops at the top as well. I think it's a viable option. Like, we can make 2 of those and we can get rid of it faster. We can get 2 sawmills to get rid of this trunk really fast, because it's in the way. Alright, anything else we can scavenge? We can scavenge more iron. We can scavenge some forest here to get some wood. Mushrooms. All good. I think we can get rid of this one. How much would it be? 87. That's good. The faster farm is that nothing together. There we go. You guys go do something else, because we don't really need it. They're still cooking the pollens or corn. Beef is not being stored. I think we need additional pantry in terms of the food storage. The only problem is where do we place it. Let's place it here. Let's get additional worker for the plate mine. This one is done. So now we need to build, where is it? Resources and quarry. So which one do we want to get rid of? I think this one. It's in the middle of our base. We can use it for building purposes or anything. so it's better to get rid of it. I like how those berry gatherers are working hard now. Even 2 workers are busy like most of the day. All right, we upgraded the power. The upgrade is complete. Well done. Though we'll have to wait for someone to contact us again. All right. Takes longer than you think. Of course it is. We almost died there. So, you know, send party. Let's get the wood. Honestly, we can just create a couple of those and assign workers when we need to send the people out. All right, sawmill is ready. Quarry is under construction. Sawmill is supposed to produce wood way faster. Still eating the corn. How is our happiness? It's 10, 7, we need 12, so we need like way higher level of happiness in order to get more workers. I think we're good. Actually, in terms of workers, we're not great, but we are okay. We can upkeep most of the stuff if we'll properly assign them for different tasks. I think it works. The problem is like the scaling of food production, that it's not just getting the basic food now, it's refining it to the higher tier food, so it takes a bit longer because of that. I also think that we need to build the stone roads now, because we are in an area where we have to move around a lot, and it takes way longer to do that. That's it for this episode of The Wandering Village. Let me know what do you think of my progress so far down below in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Check out the playlist for the full playthrough. And thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.